Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just love that song. Speaking of love, who doesn't love chicken parmesan? And who doesn't love stuffed shells? So who wouldn't love chicken parmesan stuffed shells? Because that's what we're making today. And, it sounds perfect. I think it's going to be a winner for dinner, and your entire family is going to absolutely love it. So let's head over to my tiny little kitchen and see what we need to make this happen. So today's goal is to make 4 servings for right around 12 bucks. That's about 3 or 4 shells per serving, and I think we can do it. So let's head over here and see what we need. All right, this is everything. We're gonna start, I got some garlic here, some basil, some red pepper flakes, Italian seasoning, all-purpose flour, some sugar, tomato paste, crushed tomatoes, pepper, salt, panko, breadcrumbs, olive oil, regular oil for frying, some mozzarella cheese, some ricotta cheese, some Parmesan. Make sure it's grated Parmesan. I got 3 or 4 eggs. I might use all 4, I'm not sure yet. And I got 2 chicken breasts here. We'll be making 4 portions out of those. Some jumbo shells. And let's see, that is everything. We're gonna be making the sauce from scratch, so let's start with that. All right, first thing we want to do for our sauce is chop up our garlic. I did 5 cloves. You can do as much as you want. I like a lot of garlic. Oil goes in, and we're going to go ahead and dump the garlic in there and get that sauteed off for about a minute. Once that's nice and fragrant, we're going to add 1 full can of the tomato paste. Fry that off for a couple minutes as well. We're going to add 1 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Just mix that up really good. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a little bit of salt and pepper. And you know what? That is actually it. That's all it is, and it's going to be fantastic. All right, now for our chicken. So I didn't need both of these, but I went ahead and filleted them both in half. But yeah, I didn't need this much chicken, but we cooked it all up anyway. And of course we got to get our water going for our shells. And now for our dredging station. We got 1 cup of flour goes in 1 container. 1 cup of panko goes in another. I got a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of ground black pepper. 1/2 cup of Parmesan goes in with the panko. I cracked 3 eggs, and we're going to get those all emulsified. And that, once we get the flour and the cheese and the panko mixed up, then that is our dredge. Now we're going to put enough oil in the pan here because we're going to fry off 4 pieces at once. Salt the chicken up real good, get it nice and seasoned. And then we're going to go egg wash, flour, egg wash, panko, and then skillet. Then we're going to do that and repeat 4 times. Water's boiling, shells are going in. I counted out about 26 just to be on the safe side. I'm only using a 2-quart casserole dish, so get those cooked off. And you notice the chicken is got a nice and golden brown. We want the chicken completely cooked. Okay, we got sauces ready. These guys got a little while to go. Chickens got a minute. Now we got to make our cheese mix. All right, 1 15-ounce container of ricotta goes in the bowl. 1 egg. We got 1 cup of the mozzarella, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Mix that all up really good. And we're going to add 1/2 cup of the grated Parmesan, and that is our cheese. All right, the shells are done. Let's get those drained. And the chicken is done. All right, now we're just going to chop these up. Now we want the breading to stay on them as best as we can. We want to keep that texture, otherwise it's pointless. Now, building this thing up, we got the sauce that goes down. And we're going to start filling these shells up. So about 1 tablespoon of the mixture goes in each one. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, 14 of them. All right, a couple pieces of the chicken goes inside each one. We're going to put a little mozzarella on the top of that with some Parmesan cheese and a little drizzle of the sauce and some chili flakes. In the oven it goes, 375 degrees for about 20 minutes. All right, it's been about 20 minutes. Those are looking pretty done. Let's go ahead and pull them out. Well, what do you think, guys? I'd say we get it dished up. Our little sauce goes down. We're gonna put in 1, 2, 3. Put a little bit of fresh basil on top of that. And there you have it. Look at that, man. That turned out nice. Well, there you have it. Chicken Parmesan stuffed shells, a total crowd pleaser. 4 servings for 12 to 15 bucks. Easy, no problem. Well, I want to give this a taste test. First, I want to thank W Energy for partnering with me. And if you're interested in trying out their product, which I use all the time, especially on late night editing sessions like tonight, the link will be in the description, and if you use code Gourmet, all one word, you'll get 10% off every order, every time. Let's try this out. Got some chicken, got a little bit of everything in here. Wow, you know, it's like a slap in the face of cheese. And that sauce is actually the real winner here. It's so simple. It's real. Did you see that? Not much went into making that sauce, but it is absolutely incredible. It's rich, it's delicious, it's fantastic. The chicken is nice and moist. I didn't need to make so much chicken. Clearly. 2 chicken breasts was too much. 1 chicken breast cut in half would have been just fine. I want to take another bite. Yeah, that's perfect. Your family's going to absolutely love it. Hey, do me a favor. If you like what I do on my channel, like the video, consider subscribing. And I am going to feed the family, and I will see you in the next one.